And dead. Alright. Let's go pick up some of that loot, shall we? And while I'm at it, there we go. Turn on auto loot and area loot. Makes things much easier. There we go. Alright. On with the show. First, it's over here. Take out a couple more gangsters. Rocket face. I am never, ever going to get tired of watching that. Boom! Let's have a fellow bounty hunter, shall we? Yep, and here's Rex Gear. Let's talk to him to get Lou's brother out.
You got some skill breaking through Fathra's line, and some nerve coming in here. Do I know you?
I don't have time for this. I'm here for the Brill kid.
What do you want with him? You working for Fathra too?
His brother sent me to get him out of the gang.
Lou sent you, huh? I wish I could say that made things different, but it just don't work that way. The Brill kid's a traitor. First time Fathra's thugs start shooting at us, he turns coward and tries to join their side. Nemro's gonna have a lot of questions for him, and I can't let him go.
Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Look, I don't want to make trouble, so how about I pay you some credits and you go on your way? Tell Brell's big brother you got here too late or something. You'll be richer, and this weasel will get what he has coming.
Now here's the alignment choice. You've got dark, light side, and dark side.
I have a better idea.
I'm gonna play dark,
Let
light
Brill
side.
go, and he and his brother leave Hutta, and nobody knows any different.
What am I supposed to tell the boys? Turn coward and get a free pass off Hutta? That kind of deal's no good for morale.
Tell him you shot him, or he escaped.
They'll never go for it, but it looks like you're not leaving me with much choice. Looks like you got lucky, bro. Your big brother's hired muscle just saved your skin.
Thank you.
You better get out of here, too. The boys won't be happy when they find out what you did.
Not that it matters to me. Alright, yeah. The alignment choice has a major effect on the story. Depending on whether you choose light side or dark side, it will choose how NPCs react to you, the loot that you get rewarded with. And most importantly, it will majorly affect your story. And for me as a bounty hunter, if I play light side, it could go one way. If I go dark side, it'll go a completely different way. And ding, level up. And ooh, green light. That means gear that I can wear. So let's try it on as soon as I figure out how to open the inventory panel. And let's clear out these tooltips. You can use the arrows at the top to scan through them all at once. I didn't notice that. Because again, first time playing, and they respawn right next to me. Ugh. Boom! Okay. Let's try over here. Inventory. And there we go. new armor. Okay. I had to go, excuse the jump cut like that. I had to go AFK for a moment. I didn't turn that quest in that I just talked to Rex Gear for. I'm going to do that right after I go in here. Yeah, story area. Oh look, an enemy. Let's blow him up. Boom. And let's find his two buddies. Yeah, you know these rack up kill quests, they're not very often in this game, and they're not, standard quests like they are in some other MMOs. They're entirely bonus. They're entirely optional. Just kind of refreshing. No, my buff is still going, so refresh it anyway. Alright. Boom. Alright. Hello? Datapad. Let's pick that up. Okay. Let's get back to Braden. Hand that in. Oh, wow. Probably noticed this, but when enemies are gray, that means even if you kill them, you won't get the credit for it. Someone has already drawn their attention. Doesn't matter at this point right now, because now they're red again. Boom! Oh, it's way too damn much fun. I honestly don't know if other players can see those shafts of light from enemies that you killed. I really don't. So I would honestly have to check that. Alright, back in the poison pit. Let's tell Lou we saved his brother.
I just heard from my little brother, and it's a good thing, too. Fathra doesn't look like he's about to let up. And if it gets much worse, Nemro might start being more picky about who he lets on board the shuttles. In that case, you two had better get going. I can't thank you enough, kid. Here's the credits I promised. Be careful on Hutter, though. Hutt'll eat you alive if you let him.
Yeah, literally. Alright, stims, let's take a yeah. A med pack, commendations, which are a special currency, then a optional reward. Yeah, I'll take that reflex stim. Helps with things like aim and so forth. You can buy various stims to have temporary effects. They're like potions in a more fantasy setting.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you and our gear. No offense, big guy. Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Well, look who's in a generous mood today.
Hey, Braden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A datapad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready
Champion
to take down
gunslinger?
Vex all by yourself?
So am I.
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Sweet. Ooh, boots. Hmm. And oh yeah. So tooltip. Exit the inventory. There we go. That looked pretty nice. Couldn't get much of an angle, but all right. Let's go talk to this medical droid. He's a vendor, by the way, one of many different types.